that's a bit of an odd example because the party is not family run. But I take your point of what you're saying. How close are you to the present Gandhis? Like, when is the last time you had a one-on-one meeting with, say, Rahul or Mrs. Sonia Gandhi?
I met Mrs. Sonia Gandhi last week.
On a one-on-one meeting?
Yeah, personally we were together and on a one-on-one. They're always available. I mean, if I want to meet any of them, you seek a time and you get a time. And
so do you think that Rahul, who's definitely been groomed for the next Prime Minister, and although he's never held a cabinet post and, you know, he doesn't have as much experience, do you think he's the right choice?
Well, of course he's the right choice. You know, the country needs to transform itself into another generation. You look at the demographics of India. This is a young country. We are an ancient civilization, but a young country. And that metamorphosis and that change and that transition leads to a change. That's what happened with Rajiv Gandhi when he came. And suddenly he was a young face, a new face. He brought an IT.
He was certainly a reluctant leader at that time.
Yeah, obviously, because the responsibility is enormous. But when he talked of IT, he talked of India of the 21st century. I remember how people laughed at him. He said, this is a computer man and he doesn't know what he's saying. He took India into the 21st century where he started saying, let's computerize. I had people tell me that, can you tell Rajiv Gandhi that he should not say computer? What we are doing, we should do quietly. So I said, why? They said, this computer is going to take away jobs and this computer doesn't know we are a country of people. So I said, that's why we need to...
So were you quite often the go-between between old party members and
I won't say go. I won't say go-between. I did have a lot of views coming to me saying...
But is it true that in 1980 when you stood for election from Chindwara, you actually had a computer database of your constituency? I've read this.
It's 1982. You know what happened when I became? I had to feed in all kinds of data. I used to get this. So I said, what do I do? So I had read a lot. I said, let's get hold of a computer. So I got hold of a computer. And it was an Apple computer, very big, with, I think, a fragment of our memories which they have. And I used that as a major database. So people used to wonder when they came from my constituency that I had a machine. And they
a
would
machine,
say,
not a computer.
A machine, they call it a machine. They would say, हमारा नाम भी डाल लीजिए इसमें जी. हाँ, ये नाम कैसे डालेंगे हम इसमें?